May your time in Valhalla be bright and glorious.
Bringer of battle song. The boneless one sails into a singing glory on a flaming water steed.
Wind across the water. The battle maidens beat their wings to carry a king to Odin's hall of corpses.
The fog between theirs and life is...
Out come the lungs, and we spread them like wind. All of Mercia can see him now.
I have seen enough.
We are not finished, Eivor. This saga we have written together, it needs an ending. Here and now.
It is ended, Eivor. I'm done with this place.
A fight to the death. You and me. If I win, I am the greatest Vikinger who ever lived. If I lose, what a tale you have to tell.
You are battle-drunk, Eivor. Goodbye.
Poor Jailbert. He barely said a word.
When?
I pushed
No.
just as soft.
You a traitor! Jailbird was...
Like a son to me! Yes! Yes! So fight me, Wolf-Kissed, to a high above the world! Valhalla awaits! Have you no sense of menace? When I stabbed Guriad, you winced. You cower in the face of sudden drama. Watch out! Hold a moment, Eivor. Let me ask you something.
Speak then, or I take your tongue.
Will you see your father in Valhalla, Wolf-Kissed? Or is the coward in Helheim weeping tears of ice? God again! My long road ends. The Valkyries approach. My axe, Eivor. Hand me my weapon.
Odin may have use for you, but this is more than you deserve. Do not shame him.
I hear their wings.
Carry the body to Quatford. We'll say our goodbyes there, and send a message to Ubba
You think you can guzzle the grog?
Eivor, hello. Another dark day clouds our victory.
Bishop.
Dead at the hands of a...
I killed
You!
After peace was made,
How?
he told...
I am always one who desires the truth, Eivor.
He died a fighter, in all his glory.
As he wanted then. With Ivar gone, peace and quiet are now possible. That is something. I will console myself for the thought that we will meet again in Valhalla. Axe in hand.
You will.
For good or ill, he lived life by his own rules. What man can say better?
He lived his life at cross purposes. I often found him strange and his actions puzzling. But not all men are meant to be understood.
He needs a proper farewell. I will prepare a ship for his funeral pyre.
Bishop, send word to Lady Angharad. Say that her husband died by treachery, and that Ivar has paid the price for it.
As soon as I am...
Have you heard from King Chael?
He is... Therefore,
I'm
God...
To you, my brother. May your time in Valhalla be bright and glorious.
Bringer of battle song. The boneless one sails into a singing glory on a flaming water steed.
Wind across the water. The battle maidens beat their wings to carry a king to Odin's hall of corpses.
Good day.
We are allied with Shropshire, but at a grievous cost. Young Chelbet was
Yes,
just...
Gilbert will be remembered. He was good company in the short time he was with us.
He was. I want to see the Alliance map. Tell me more about Kent.
Basim has written, claiming to have found the woman Fulke and asking for your aid. He has taken shelter at St. Hadrian's.
Any new...
Nothing he
I will go as soon as...
Good.
Dag, Basim has brought word of Seeker's location. We're leaving at once to find him.
Well done, Eivor. After so long, it finally occurs to you to search for our Jarl. I applaud your half-hearted effort, but I will not be joining you.
Dag, this is no joke. On the ship, now.
Someone needs to stay home and direct the affairs of the settlement. As you seem to shun this place as often as possible, it must fall to me.
Sigurd's life is at stake. We need you there.
No, I am needed here.
Do you doubt me so completely that you will not raise an axe to save your Jarl?
A fine way of putting it, wolf-kissed. But go, find the Jarl, bring him back. Only do not get lost along the way, as you seem to more and more these days.
This is not done, Dag. We will speak when I return. Go, Sudan.
Did not Augustine make a distinction between...
What I mean to say is, faith is paramount. Yes, for without it, Christ's sacrifice means nothing.
He died to save us, did he not? From the original sin of Adam and Eve? Yet evil persists.
Yes, evil persists, because he gave us free will.
Does a newborn babe, slain by a despot, have free will?
Yes. No, I mean, that is too simplistic.
Or the priest whose heart is torn?
Some argue Judas was you. To my ears. No.
A person's tongue gives you a...
Is this how it must be between us?
Of course not.
So what of the judge?
We are true. I've met...
Have you found some peace in your time alone, Basim?
I am always at peace, and never alone. I move among the people of the world with great joy. I watch them, study them, learn from them at all times. This is our duty. The Hidden One's calling.
You know, for the first time since we met, you sound more like you're a princess than yourself.
Surely Hytham sounds like me, if I have taught him well.
Your creed and your tenets, you mean?
That's right. And our sense of, how should I say, deep responsibility to the betterment of mankind.
That's quite an ambition. But it doesn't explain what you see in Sigurd. My brother is not so generous.
Ah, but your brother is someone special, important. And I want him to see that. I hope to show it to him.
Is this not a blessed plot? God's own country. And this Eden should be given to his servants to tend.
Abbot Kunibert. This is the Norse I spoke of.
Ah, yes. And quite a fearsome one at that.
Basim says you know the paladin Fulke.
Indeed. The Lady Fulke passed this way not more than a month ago. We talked, we drank. Very pleasant woman.
And where is she?
Eivor will be your axe, Abbot. Whether to fell a tree or hew the limbs from an enemy.
What have you promised him?
Oh, just a trifle, Eivor. A little problem I believe you can help me with.
Speak your terms plainly, Abbot. I will decide if the bargain is worth my time.
Ah, your wolf shows its teeth, Basim.
Let's cut to the point. What favor would you ask in exchange for Fulke?
Some weeks ago, our alderman in Kent,
Who else knows?
the king's emissary,
Why not kill him in secret and petition Alfred for the seat?
As a man of God, I can...
This emissary...
Tunbridge,
I'll give...
all in good time.
That...
Kunibert is
I suppose we'll... Yeah! If Alfred's emissary spent a few days here, someone may know where he went.
We are not friends, be gone.
Get away with you! Must be blocked from the other side.
I've no time for your twittering.
You tried to catch flies, or would you ask something of me?
I'm looking for a man.
No, bugger.
Maybe some
A wise... Well, he was...
There was a bard drinking with the emissary. I should find him. There was a bard drinking with the emissary. I should find him. See if he knows anything. That ale-swamped scum can't have gone far. You there. You alive?
Patience is a tired horse. Ploddity plod plod.
Another tottering teat-sucker who can't hold his drink. Let's clear your head. A good dunk in the river, or slap in the face, should return his wits.
God's truce! Fire on
Are you the tale weaver?
Gowan that you were.
How about some...
All right, he's...
My thanks.
My thanks.
The emissary made for Dover Fortress, on the southeast coast. Show me what lies ahead. This area is off limits. Show me. If I could steal the letter without killing the emissary, it would keep me out of trouble.
Come on, then!
Watch my lead.
Alfred's chosen elderman is a thane called Tetman. The Abbot Cunibert will want to know.
Target practice!
Oh, you must try my...
Eivor, you have news?
Kent's new Elderman will be
Tedmund. Oh, the Lord, how might I get...
to inspire
Go on.
a fortress stormed.
Swell.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
Are you hiding something, Bathan?
There is a Bemis field.
Ted, I heard...
Take it, but...
It may still...
And Fulke?
When I have Tedmund's fealty...
I do a roaring trade at Reculver and Tunbridge. They pay well for my catch.
The monks? Do those parchment-skinned Christians ever eat meat?
Don't you believe in Jesus?
Eivor, stay close.
I'm wary of this abbot, Bathan. He is self-serving and evasive. Can he really deliver Fulke?
The abbot is a friend of yours. That is clear.
So long as he doesn't suspect our motive, we may have a chance.
Indeed. This brings to mind a story. Perhaps you've heard of it. The Scorpion and the Frog.
A children's story?
A cautionary tale. The Scorpion wants to... A cautionary tale. The Scorpion wants to cross the river, but he cannot swim. So he enlists the help of the Frog. The Frog agrees to carry him on his back, extracting a promise that the Scorpion will not sting him.
Let me guess. The Scorpion reneges, blaming his nature, and both drown.
The Scorpion crosses the river and stings an innocent man, killing him. So what does this tale tell us?
That your stories are clouded and their meaning doubly so?
It shows that every tale has 1,000 possible outcomes, many of which are surprising. Beamisfield is just ahead. Lead. I will follow.
I hope this chase will catch us a plump hen.
Once the abbot has Tedmund's gratitude, he will deliver.
We will be my eyes.
Tedmund's gratitude, he will
Let's
deliver.
raise my hood here.
Cost us nothing more than this. You prefer to work in the...
What do you see, Sunan?
You prefer to work in the shadows. Once the abbot has Tedmund's gratitude,
I should be cautious around here.
nothing more than this.
If that Latin wit keeps his word.
You die now!
What's this?
Wishing be razene! Flay on! Gahunen for your relief! Skytte! Fuljet on the Werusa! I am not who you think I am! Let me go!
Stop caterwauling and you'll live.
Live! Oh, saints protect me!
Silence will save you, Tedmund. Silence, not your saints.
Flee, my friend. We have the man we came for. Does this venture not set your blood ablaze?
You don't prefer working in the... You don't prefer working in the shadows?
And so we have. To steal a man, take him with swiftness, and escape without anyone on our heels. We hide in plain sight. Such is our way. But only until the moment of success. The final strike.
I prefer to act and speak plain. Kings and lords who do not are often misunderstood.
Yet, as a leader yourself, you cannot deny that subtlety and intrigue are a cloak you must wear. How many of your clan know the true circumstances of Sigurd's absence? You see my point? A leader must know when to speak and when to stay silent. For silence is not always a lie.
It can feel like one. You truly embrace the concept of hiding in plain sight, eh? To its very fullest.
As I do in everything.
Halt, Danes! In the name of Alfred, King of Wessex, I demand you...
Come no closer, Christian, else your man dies by my blade.
Please, I'm not the man you want.
Keep your eye on...
Any fault?
We have your man.
Are you sure that's Tedmund?
I'm not Tedmund.
What in heaven's name?
Who are you?
Shergar. I'm...
Brother Shergar?
I left the cloisters many moons ago, Your Holiness. The monastic...
We can use you yet, Shergar. Summon Tedmund.
Tedmund has no... My orders come by letter, never...
You have no use to it.
No. Danes, to storm the... Acting as Tedmund,
It's a...
The Nordnir knit winding paths that cannot... Abbot, stay alert.
And this...
He'll come...
The rewards for being Tedmund are rapidly diminishing.
And how does one become a double? Are there vigorous challenges and tests to overcome?
I was born with the misfortune of looking like someone else. I should have stayed on God's chosen path.
What took you from it?
I'm the seventh son of a poor farmer, and not wanting another mouth to feed, my father gave me to the monks.
The cloistered life did not suit you?
I thought there would be great comfort in repetition, but instead I found nothing but prayer and back-breaking toil.
The Norns weave strange destinies. Now your life depends on the story you weave for yourself.
I'm not a good forger. Still taste leaden, my hands sweat, and I have a stutter when I'm nervous, but I will try.
Ah, the cornerstone of all great art.
The captain does not know Tedmund well. If we keep our heads, he will not question my orders. I hope.
We are too late. There is great horror here.
Those who remain must be saved, whatever the cost.
Let us approach the captain with caution. He drinks too much and does not need a reason to kill us. Yes, it is I, Thane Tedmund, coming to discuss the orders I gave to you not one day ago.
This hamhock will get us all killed.
Oi! Let us free you festering canker on a sousars!
Knock the idiot down!
Can't
hold out much longer!
This is too rich for my blood!
Yes, they would have. And now should...
I would glad...
And we have no...
Mirth will... What is...
We have a...
I will Now, gather these fallen...
My warriors were denied Valhalla.
Their sacrifice.
They will know justice.
And what is our plan?
In the morning, when you have...
Abbot, all seems...
Good.
You've traveled so far to carry out your duty. Is this the life of a hidden one? Always on the move?
Mine is not the usual path. The creed does travel. Our ideals are universal. We believe that.
So there's nowhere you call home?
No place I call home. No.
Good.
For me, home is family. But I have no family.
No one? Not even Hytham?
Parents, brothers, all dead.
I lost my parents when I was 9 winters alone. Without Sigurd, I would have...
There is always one unbreakable bond.
Yes.
Children. They bewilder you. They can cause you so much worry. Fill you with joy. Even stop your heart. And if you're lucky, they replace you. I was not so lucky. I had a son. I miss him terribly. Even now.
I'm sorry. Basim.
He was taken from me. By someone I trusted. A friend. A mentor. A man who I would trust with anything. But a man you trust with anything can take everything. He took all I had. All I had.
Rochester will not be an easy nut to crack. Time to prepare. Guards here are vigilant. Be my eyes, Sunan. clear this fort and break this chain to get our ships safely upriver. The mechanism should be inside. With the chain down, Gidrich and the ships can get through.
Eivor, we await your orders.
You brought your weapons and armor.
Aye, Raven Tamer.
Good. Now we dig in and wait for our friends. Well met, old friend.
When the chance arrived to lodge an axe in the sod of Wessex, you thought of me. Such an honor.
Is everything else in place, Eivor? Are we ready to take Rusester?
Rather... tower keep! Press forward!
Before I let you take this fortress, I'll cut you down, Dane! Rule sister will not... You dare to take this fortress, Dane? Alfred's army will smear your innards across the battlements.
We're not here for stone and sand, Thane Tedmund.
I shit on you! You and your toy gods! I will not bow to you like some puppet's lord! I would rather die!
How much will your king pay us to keep your sniveling head upon your neck?
An army marches upon us from the south. A holy man from St. Hadrian's Priory, backed by a field.
Ah, then, Abbot. Kinnebert, God be praised. If riches are all you care about, the church has it in abundance.
If the terms are fair, you'll have your freedom. A chest or two of silver for a shit-stained sewer rat.
Stay quiet, or I'll not be able to stop my friend from slitting your throat.
Ah! Watch yourself, heathen. You handle me too roughly.
Stay close.
You will die for the indignities you've showered upon me, Dane!
I mean no offense, Thane. You're only a hefty ransom to me, nothing more.
This is why you batter down my gates, kill my men, for a purse of grubby coin? You have no honor!
Enough! I'll return you to the Saxons.
No! You there! Heathens! Let this good man go, or suffer an iron sickness.
And what do you offer us in return?
Your lives?
We lost many good men storming this keep. It will not be in vain, Christ's slave. 20 chests of silver!
Give them what they ask, Kinnebert!
A hefty sum that will leave God's coffers hollow? I cannot give it up without some assurance. Tedmund!
You extort me in return for my life? You were swiftly met, Abbot. Not long after these scallious worms took my fort.
On the Lord's bidding, Tedmund. At prayer, a terrible vision befell me. A host of heathen. God
is dead.
The work of poison.
No.
Poison.
Many great
We followed this road.
You shall...
These delays are
Peace.
We fought like beasts.
It was good to stand shoulders. When you find him...
I must be careful now.